2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hello and welcome to Sunday night NBA action here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the Boston Celtics and the Denver Nuggets. Here we go. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. And the starting group for the Celtics. Now here's Allen. Down low. Pierce gets the bucket.
I'll tell you, it always feels great getting those first points on the board.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Here's Iverson. Driving to the basket. Yep, that one's good.
Maintained his concentration beautifully as he double clutched and laid it in against some tight D.
Now here's Rondo. He's closely guarded. Pass to Pierce. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him. That's
not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. And that one drops for him.
Boy, how well does he use his frame to hold off the defense? Melo with the strong finish.
Rondo with it. Pass to Allen. Here's Pierce. He's guarded by Anthony. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And Denver has possession. The Celtics making their last shot. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Anthony. They get it back. Another shot. The bank shot, no good. Anthony's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. He takes it in. Pierce can't get to it.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Lets it go from 11. Rebounded by Rondo. Boston on offense. To the inside. Garnett. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, the length and intelligence of Kevin Garnett still making an impact at the rim.
Now here's Anthony. The D's right on him. And again, Denver no good.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
It's deflected, and they get it back. Right side, Rondo. Here's Pierce. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. He has 6.
Hasn't taken him any time to get into a groove. 3 or 4 to start things off.
Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Rondo. And it's Martin with the rebound.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Anthony with a bucket.
Oh, boy, that's really remarkable. You know, the way he just manages to bully his way inside. Strong move from Melo.
The Celtics with the lead. Now Rondo. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Garnett. Shoots from the right block. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, the league's most valuable player in 2004. What a career KG has had.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike. Here's Iverson. Checked by Rondo. Anthony outside. Boston with a rebound.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Pass to Rondo. Here's Garnett from 7 feet away. Good, and it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo, he's got his 3rd assist of the night. The Nuggets trail. A minute 35 left in the first quarter. The 11-footer. Iverson can't hit. To the middle. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
You're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Here's Pierce. He's guarded by Anthony. Pierce gets the bucket.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Anthony, right side. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Slayed it in with a nice touch off the window.
You know, the ability to seize the opportunity, see the daylight, get that position, and mellow, one of the best to ever do it.
Here's Garnett. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Shooting one.
35 seconds left in the first. Here's Iverson. Checked by Rondo. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Rajon Rondo. Allen Iverson.
Boston on offense. 7-point differential. Up top, Rondo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Allen. Pass to Bo. All alone. Here's Garnett. And it's blocked by Martin. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Here's Pierce. And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
And for the Celtics, blocked. Here's Iverson. And he throws it down with one hand.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Here's Garnett. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo. He's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Iverson. Checked by Rondo. Here's Anthony. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Anthony's got 10 points in the game.
Well, if you let Melo get his feet set, turn the lights off.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Here's Pierce. Give him 8. Up top, Allen. To the paint. Here's Pierce. He's guarded by Anthony. Pass to Garnett. Kept alive. Poe. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Well, it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Here's Iverson. 7 points in the game. Here's Camby. Up and in on the layup.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
The Celtics with the lead. Outside, Rondo. Pass to Allen. Here's Garnett. Takes a 13-footer. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Well, now we're speaking Kevin Garnett's language, one of the great mid-range shooting bigs in NBA history.
Anthony with a bucket.
I mean, this guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
And here's Rondo. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Garnett. Outside for Davis. Cash money on the open jump shot. And the Celtics lead by 7.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Anthony outside. Let's go with a 3. No good there. 6 for 11 now from the floor.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Pass to Rondo. Here's Garnett. Fires from the wing. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. 14 points for him.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
KG has always had tremendous instincts, sends another one back the way it came.
The floater, and is blocked. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Anthony. Outside, Rondo. Inside. Oh! Boom! He jams it straight down.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
4 on the clock. Here's Anthony. There's the steal. Down low. Here's Rondo. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range. Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Basket counts. And the Celtics lead by 13.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Anthony outside. 56 seconds left in the second. And Davis with the block.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Posey. Second chance effort. And it's good on the layup.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
30 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Allen. Outside, Rondo. Here's Garnett. Yes, sir. Great play by Rondo to set him up. Rondo, he's got 9 assists now tonight. Anthony, right side. Second shot opportunity. Camby, that's good.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Outside, Rondo. Here's Garnett. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And that'll do it for the first half of play. It's the Celtics up by 15. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie. Boston was looking great right away. You could see the daggers in their eyes as they went on a 10-4 run to start things off. At the end of the first quarter, they were out in front by 7. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution. And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side, my brother.